Hi everyone, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today I thought I would come along because I had an idea for a journal cover, and I just thought I would share a little bit. So I've got a lot of bits and pieces that I have gone through my stash and pulled out here and there. It all started with this. This is a small picture mat, and I got this at a yard sale. They had 10 for $1, and I should probably got more than 10 now that I'm thinking about it. But if you don't have this, you could easily make one out of cardstock. I think, a couple, 3 pieces of cardstock glued together, you probably can get something very similar. And then this is this is watercolor paper. You don't necessarily have to have watercolor paper. This isn't an expensive watercolor paper by any means. And this is 6 inches wide and 8 inches tall. So it's the perfect size, I think, for the outside of a journal. I don't have a journal here to, try it out on, but that's all right. I make most of my journal covers, so it's easy to make it to whatever size I need, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some watercolor and actually color the back of this. So that's the matte color. And I was thinking of blue gray deep. Gray. What do we got in the blues here? Indigo. Indigo might work. What color is that anyway? I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I thought it was blue at first, but now I'm not too sure. Maybe it's more of a gray. So I think I'm going to go with the indigo. Move everything out of the way here. Okay. So this is the palettes I made for the Kataki watercolors. I have a video on that if you're interested. I'm going to take some plain water and I'm going to get this wet first. Maybe I should put something under it. I took paint to my my mat here. Well, I couldn't clean it anymore. I mean, it was just disgusting. Glue, ink, whatever. I mean, it just kind of builds up, and I try to wipe it off, and keep it clean, but sooner or later it gets to the point where you just can't get it clean anymore. And so I just took some paint and painted it. I thought, well, let's see what this does. So I kind of like it. It's a happy color. It's my happy color. Not necessarily my favorite color, but it's my happy color. So, oops. Yeah, this paper is just bowing up and everything. Oh, that's not fun. Probably should have got the back wet too. This is what you deal with when you got cheaper paper. So, if you don't have watercolor paper, I mean, you could use cardstock too, I think. The reason why I got the paper wet first is because I didn't want any harsh lines forming. Well, that's kind of interesting. Let's see here. I don't really have a specific plan, so this isn't this isn't a video that had a lot of thought or a lot of planning. It's just I came in here, sat down, and thought, okay, what can I do with these matte frames? Besides, you know, the ordinary. I have been doing a lot of watercolor lately, but I think these are a little bit too small for even my small watercolors I've been doing. I don't know, I haven't tried it. It might work for some. Okay. Now, do we want to, or do we want to leave it? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh no. See, that's what I was afraid would happen if I got water involved. Take my painting right off. So now this is wet. Where's my heat? A little heat gun here. Okay. Oh. You know, I wish Power Strips had a little space between each plug-in. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Because some plug-ins are bigger than other plug-ins and take up more room. And I think it would just be brilliant if they left some room between where the plug-ins go. Okay, I'm going to dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are dry. If you find that your paper is all, you know, warped like this, make sure it's dry and then put it underneath, you know, some heavy books or something, and it'll flatten right out and you'll be good to go. I don't have time for doing that right now, so we're just gonna carry on here. But yeah, put a couple of heavy books or something on it and leave it for a little while and it'll be all better. Oh, that's the one that had the paint in it. Trying to rinse my brush. Okay. So gonna get out our glitter and clean this thing up a little bit. Oh my goodness. How does it get so icky? I don't know. I'm glad I finally got some glue bottle jewelry on this one, so I would lose this little pin sooner or later. No doubt. No doubt at all. Okay, now you could ink around here if you want. I don't think I'm going to. Everything on here really good. Okay. So, now if we can get this somewhat in the middle. And straight. Asking a lot, aren't I? In the middle and straight. What, you want both? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, oh, it turned out pretty good. All right, now, uh-oh, I wanted to put this on. Shoot. Oh, it's too late now, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna have to wing it. Okay, so, oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. You ever do that? You gather up things you want to use and then you turn around and mess up what you were going to use when, because they have an order, you know, that they needed to go in. Ugh. Okay. And I'm going to get out my cutter because, what do I always say? If it's important, get out the cutter. At least for me, I can't, I don't, oh no, except when a cutter tears your paper to shreds. Oh no. I was afraid that was going to happen because it's embossed. This paper's embossed, so. All right. So when in doubt, you don't know if your paper's going to make it through the cutter, then maybe you take a chance on where's my mark? Oh, there you are. You know, I should have ran the pencil all the way through, lined it up on the grid, and all that good stuff. So, you know, don't do as I do, do as I say. That's what my dad always used to say. Don't do as I do, do as I say. So, Yeah, you want to line it up on your grid or whatever and, you know, mark it out really well and see it's wrong. It's wrong. Oh my. All right. So maybe we have a chance to do it again. I got another piece. Oh my goodness. Save that for another day. Okay, now we're gonna get busy here and we're gonna do this right. And we're gonna measure. Okay, so that's 3.5. And I want to get this lined up. Hopefully lined up in frame. See, when you're doing this, you don't have to worry about all this stuff. Getting lined up and staying in frame and all that kind of stuff. So we said 3.5, didn't we? Okay. So, you know what? Maybe I would be smart. Turn it over. Okay, so 3.5. Ooh. The embossing makes it kind of hard to get that in the right spot. Let's see. Where are we? That's too much. And I don't think that's enough, but I would rather take not enough rather than too much, right? Okay, and then the length here is 5.5. So I'm gonna line this back up again. 5.5. 5.5 right there. Okay. Get that lined up. Good. And make sure that's straight. It's not lining up with any of the lines on my grid. So fingers crossed. See how much more trouble you cause yourself when you forget to use something you were going to use? Oh boy. Okay. So that is just a hair too big. No. Really? Oh my God. see. Jeez. Okay, I think that's good. All right. So, which do we glue down? Maybe we glue this side. Huh? Yeah, get the corners and the sides really good. So we had a really nice day today. It's beautiful weather, sunny and warm, and we got out our mobility scooters and we went on a walkabout around the neighborhood. Unbeknownst to me, this weekend was some kind of annual neighborhood-wide garage sale. So we ran into several, and that's where I got these frames I told you about, and a few other odds and ends. Nothing of any, importance. I always want to look for, like antique ephemera, like records or letters or envelopes, things like that, but I never find anything like that. We just don't have old things here, we just don't have old things here. People migrated from the east, back in the day. They came over in horse-covered wagons and with the bare minimum of stuff. So, yeah, we don't have old things here. At least I don't run across. I went to a flea market once and I found a person that was selling a lot of old stamps, and those stamps were for a lot of different places. So they were really pretty. Some of them are really pretty. And I believe he also had some old letters and envelopes, which I got some of those. Not a lot. He didn't have a lot. I got some old postcards, which are neat. But yeah, we just don't have that kind of thing here very much, so it's kind of disappointing. Okay, now I'm not going to ink, but I don't want that white showing either, so hopefully we can take it off. Yay. Okay, now we're going to figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, I had this, and I went through my stash. Now you are just really lucky that I didn't take you on that excursion with me, going through my stash and trying to find things, because, well, for one thing, I don't think it's very interesting when somebody else is doing it. I'm watching their video and they're going through their stash and hemming and hawing, as we do, about what to use, but I don't find that very interesting. I don't know. Maybe some people do. But, I personally don't find it interesting, so I try to keep it out of my videos, even though sometimes, we do go fishing for stuff, don't we? And I try and get things cut out beforehand as well, because there again, watching someone cut out, do a fussy cut or something like that is is kind of like watching paint dry, and I don't particularly care for that either, so I try to avoid it. And maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe people like watching that, and that's why I don't have the subscribers. I don't know. But I don't particularly care to sit and watch somebody do that, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. Now, I wanted this on here as a pocket. I want to use it as a pocket. And you know what? I think we need to reinforce this because this is pretty. It's not quite wide enough. Of course it's not. Let's see, what else do we have? Aha! This is some kind of packaging. And I think it will do nicely. Okay. So, I'm going to get out my glue stick because it's thin paper and I don't want to run the risk of my art glitter glue causing those lines that you see through paper sometimes. I think it happens when the paper is really thin. Oh, gee, I don't want that showing. Oh, golly. Oh, well, too late now. Let's see, where is everything? Okay, now, will this, I don't know if this will work on here. Look at that. All right. Okay. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so I kind of wanted to put it on here, kind of like so, as a pocket. And I have this little receipt from Tiffany's that I thought we would tuck in there. I don't know, do we fold it up a little bit? There we go. Just like that. And then I came across this and I wondered, that's not really gonna go, is it? Is it? Does that go? Does that look good? Oh geez, I can't hear you. Oh, this one I was gonna put down here. It's a little bit big, isn't it? I suppose it would be okay. Just not sure. Oh, and where was she gonna go? Just like that. And I have some other things. I don't know. That looks like, this looks cartoony to me. Does it look cartoony to you? Does this look cartoony? Somehow it's given me a cartoony vibe. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Tuck that just like that, and then I have the stamp. Do we put it like that? Right there. Okay. What do you think? I wanted you tilted a little bit. And just like that. I like that. What do you think? I wish, wait a minute, is this one bigger? That one's bigger. I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. That's bigger. It covers up what I want to cover up. Okay. What else? I don't know if I have any words. Oh, you know what? I was going to stamp. I was going to stamp this with text stamp. Totally forgot. Oh, that's a bummer, isn't it? What do we got here? I got anything in here that might go? Does not appear. A little bit of black doesn't hurt anybody. Nothing else really would work. Got a lot of clear ones, but those kind of need a dark background. Where am I? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, here's some more of those. Anything else? Made a ton of these things. Do I ever find any that work with stuff? I never do. I don't know why that is. I never find things that actually work with anything. This would be cute. 3 of those maybe. there, so go back in. Oh my. Okay. Journal. Well, I don't know. I don't think I had any other words that might have worked. They were all the wrong color. I think this is good. Huh? What do you think? So, put these little guys, grouping of 3, right there. I like it. Oh, we never found a home for you, though, did we? Okay, so where do you, well, I don't know. Is that a good place for it right there? I mean, really? Where it landed, huh? I think, I don't know, maybe it is. Get over there. Over here. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's remove these things and get you nailed down. How about that? Okay. So, I put some glue along that side. And along here. Like that. And then we want it to go just like that. It's a little thick now that I put that reinforcement on there, so just need to make sure that it gets stuck down really good. Okay. Oh, honestly. All right. There we go. There's that. And then, wonder if we should use Fabric Fix for these, huh? I don't know. We'll see. See how that works, huh? Okay, and one like there. this. Gee, sometimes it takes longer than you think to get something glued down. All right. Fold that better. Tuck that in there. Okay. And we want this going like that. No, did I have that? Wait a minute. I want that to cover that right there. Right there. Okay. Oh boy. I hope I get this down in the right place. This is... Right. There we go. And then this gal. Yeah, I want to cover this right here. I just want to make sure that's covered. Just like that. Okay. This is important that all those edges are stuck down good, or there's going to be problems later. Okay, now get this in the right spot. Problem with making sure your edges are down good. You also get some bleeding out of your glue. Okay, that feels really good. Okay, so yeah, I wish I would have remembered my script stamp. Okay, where do you want to be? Did we want you there? Or did we want you there? Where is it looking good? There. Oh. Let's just do that. I wonder if I need fabric tack for this. I might want to. That's one of those wax. What do you use to glue down your wax seals? I think probably Fabric Fixes. a good choice. Wiggle and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle until it catches. Okay. Oops. Oh, goodness. Well, got too much on there, didn't I? Oh. All right. Stop messing with it. Don't touch it. Okay. So, what do you think? I hope all that was in frame the whole time. Hello. Anyway, yeah, what do you think? As journal cover, I think this is really, I love it. I do. Little thing there. I think this is, to me, it has kind of a travel vibe. So, you know, it'll probably be, you know, a travel themed type journal, I would think. But yeah, so you know what? I have another idea. If we can, aha. Okay, so do we have any that's gonna work? That is my thinking on this. That kind of looks good, doesn't it? I don't think this color would be good. I think this color is better. And, or we have a black. Should we have black? Oh, yeah. Glue all over my fingers. So, do we want black or do we want this one? I think we want this one, don't we? Those all go together? No. That's not the same. Uh-oh. There should be. I haven't used this that much, so there should be matching ones. Those go together. Those are different. Crikey. What's this one? Is that the same? No. Uh-oh. Oh my heavenly days. What did I do? Pick out some anomalies? Is that what I did? Aha. There we go. Gee, many Christmas. Okay. Oops. So, if you think ahead of time, you could use Brad's for this, which is what I would have done had I thought about it. I would have used Brad's. Okay. And one more. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're sticking to the wrong thing. Doggone it. My little tweezer things fell behind my table here. And I haven't been able to fish them out, which makes me sad. My cat keeps getting back in there and mucking about, and I wish he would haul them out for me, but so far he hasn't. Okay, there. Awesome. I like that. That's going to be a nice journal cover, I think. So yeah, I mean, I hope this gives you some ideas, some inspiration on using some things. Next time you see some random thing at a garage sale, you might think, "Ooh, I could use that on a cover. Decorate a cover." So yeah, I like that. That turned out pretty good. I don't mind that at all. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little project and got some value out of it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Please leave a comment as well. It helps YouTube send my videos to other people that might be interested. So it's all a big mystery as far as all that how all that works, but what my videos need are watch time. So, you know, I hope that you find enough interest to stay for the whole video. Likes and comments is always good. That tells YouTube that, you know, other people of the same interests might find this enjoyable. So anyway, until next time, take care of you, love each other, and I'll see you again. Bye.